Student, today we are going to discuss some theorems of normal subgroup. Okay, so first theorem is theorem let phi from G to G dash, let phi from G to G dash be group homomorphism, then if set of if set n, okay, if set n is normal subgroup of G, if set n is normal subgroup of G, then phi of n means image of n is also normal subgroup of G, is also normal subgroup of G. And second is if n dash, okay, if n dash is normal subgroup of G dash, if n dash is normal subgroup of G, then n dash is normal subgroup of G, then inverse image of n dash, phi inverse image of n dash is normal subgroup of G, is normal subgroup of G, here G dash. Okay, so how to proving this theorem? Here given that phi from G to G dash be group homomorphism is given, and also here given for first part n is normal subgroup of G, means n is normal subgroup of G means for all G belongs to G, G and G inverse, okay, for all n belongs to G, G and G inverse belongs to normal subgroup. Okay, what is definition of normal subgroup? When n is normal subgroup of G, firstly n is subgroup of G, okay, firstly n is subgroup of G, and then to show n is normal subgroup of G, when n is normal subgroup of G, if for all G belongs to G, G n G inverse belongs to n, okay, if this satisfy this condition, if n satisfy this condition, then n is normal subgroup of G, means each element of G, if this n is a element of n, and G is a element of G, and G and G inverse belongs to n, okay, G and G inverse their value is something, this values belongs to n, then n is a normal subgroup of G. Okay, so here given that H is normal subgroup of G, means G and G inverse belongs to G, or another definition of normal subgroup is left coset equal to right coset, HA is equal to HB, HA is equal to AH. Okay, so using this H is normal subgroup of G, okay, and then to show that image of phi of n, image is belongs to in G dash, n has an image in G dash, and phi of n is a normal subgroup of G. Here to show first part, proof. Suppose n is normal subgroup of G, okay, n is normal subgroup of G, which implies that n is subgroup of G, because by definition of normal subgroup, firstly n is a subgroup, then n is normal subgroup. Okay, so before that n is normal subgroup, which implies that n is subgroup of G. Okay, and also given that also given that phi from G to G dash is group homomorphism. Phi from G to G dash is group homomorphism. Okay, phi from group phi from G to G dash is group homomorphism is given here. Okay, and n is a normal super of G. Okay, and to here to show that phi of n means image of n is a normal subgroup of G. Okay, means phi from G to G dash is group homomorphism by property of homomorphism. Okay, by definition of homomorphism, phi of n is must be subgroup of phi of G. Okay, by theorem of homomorphism or definition of homomorphism, if G is a subgroup, then their image is a subgroup of G. Their theorem is also seen in previous lecture. Okay, so phi of n is a subgroup of G, means here one condition for normal is proved. Okay, phi of n is a normal subgroup of G. Okay, now to show phi of n is a normal subgroup of phi of G. Okay, for to show normal subgroup, firstly phi of n to show subgroup. Okay, here to show in the phi of G, phi from G to G dash is group homomorphism, and by definition of homomorphism, phi of n is a subgroup of phi of G. Okay, here now to show that phi of n is a normal subgroup of G. Okay, how to show normal subgroup of G? Here choosing one element from phi of G, and to show phi of G. Okay, how to prove this theorem? Here when phi of n is a normal subgroup of phi of G, if any element from phi of G, suppose that phi of G belongs to phi of G, if phi of G into phi of n into phi of G inverse belongs to phi of n, by using definition of normal subgroup, if multiplication of this element is belongs to phi of n, where phi of G is belongs to phi of G is group, which implies that phi of G has an inverse. Okay, phi of G has an inverse also exists in phi of G. So phi of G into phi of n is the element of phi of n. Okay, this is element of phi of n, means image of n, and there n belongs to set of normal subgroup n of G. Okay, so if phi of G into phi of n into phi of G inverse belongs to phi of n, then phi of n is a subgroup, normal subgroup of phi of G. How to show? If suppose that choosing this element, then here let suppose that phi of G belongs to phi of G. Okay, and also given that where G belongs to G, and also given that n is normal subgroup of G, which implies that G and G inverse belongs to n. Okay, G and G inverse belongs to n, but when phi apply on that element, phi of G and G inverse. Okay, given that n is normal subgroup, which implies that G and G inverse belongs to n for all G belongs to G. Okay, when phi is applied on that element, then their image is also belongs to image set of phi of n. Okay, which implies that, but given that phi is homomorphism, we can be splitting in with respect to images of multiplication, means phi of G into phi of n into phi of G inverse, and this is also belongs to phi of n. Okay, this is also belongs to phi of n, because phi is homomorphism, because this phi of G and G inverse is equal to phi of G into phi of n into phi of G inverse, because phi is homomorphism condition is phi of A into B is equal to phi of A into phi of B. Using this condition, okay, we can be splitting in this form, but phi of G inverse is equal to phi of G their whole inverse. Okay, so this term is as it is, and here only phi of G and their whole inverse. Okay, therefore this is belongs to phi of n, but 5g 5n 5g is the element of 5g, because why? Because g is the element of g, and then their image is also belongs to 5g, and 5g is a subset of g dash. Okay, 5g is a subset of g dash, means image codomain. Okay, image set is a subset of codomain. Codomain here is g dash. So 5g into 5n into 5g inverse belongs to 5n, and therefore 5n is a subgroup of 5g. Okay, so proof of this theorem. Let n be a normal subgroup of G, then 5n is a normal subgroup of, here 5g. Okay, here 5g is remaining. How to show 5g is a normal subgroup of G? Okay, let 5n belongs to 5n, this one element is choosing, and 5g belongs to 5g. Okay, 5g belongs to 5g, be any arbitrary elements choosing from 5n and 5g arbitrary elements. We have 5n belongs to 5s, where we have 5n belongs to n and g belongs to g. N belongs to n and g belongs to g, and n is normal subgroup of G. Using this, all G and G inverse belongs to n. G and G inverse belongs to n by definition of normal subgroup, because n is normal subgroup of G. Okay, using this definition. But when phi is applied on that element, then phi of G and G inverse, phi is applied on that element G inverse, this is belongs to in their image set. Okay, because G and G inverse belongs to n, then their image is also belongs to in image set of n. Okay, so phi of G and G inverse belongs to phi of n, then phi is homomorphism. So using homomorphism condition, so we can be written in the form of phi of G into phi of n into phi of G inverse. This is also belongs to in phi, since phi of AB is equal to phi of A into phi of B. Okay, so but phi of G inverse is equal to phi of G in their whole inverse, phi of n into phi of G in their whole inverse. This is also belongs to n. Okay, since phi of G inverse is equal to phi of G their whole inverse. Okay, therefore phi of G is the element of phi of G. Phi of G is the element of phi of G, and phi of G into phi of n into phi of G inverse belongs to phi of n. Therefore, by definition of normal subgroup, phi of n is normal subgroup of phi of G. Okay, so this is first part. This is the first part of normal subgroup. So proof of second. This is proof of first. So proof of second. Proof is second is n dash is normal subgroup of G dash, means n dash is a normal subgroup of codomain. Then their inverse image from inverse map is G dash to G. Their inverse image is a normal subgroup of G. Okay, n dash is a normal subgroup of G. So proof of second. How to prove second theorem? Proof of second. Suppose that n dash is normal subgroup of phi of G. N dash is normal subgroup of phi of G. Sorry, your statement is also n dash is normal subgroup of phi of G or phi of G dash, or here n dash is normal subgroup of phi of G, then inverse image. Okay, n dash is normal subgroup of phi of G. So proof of n dash is normal subgroup of 5G, which implies that n dash is subgroup of 5, n dash is subgroup of 5G firstly. Okay, because n dash is normal subgroup, which implies that n dash is a subgroup of G, because by definition of normal subgroup, n dash is a subgroup of G. Okay, therefore, and also given that since phi from G to G dash is group homomorphism, first to show that inverse image of n dash means phi inverse of n dash is subgroup of G. Okay, first to show that n dash is a subgroup of inverse image of n dash means phi inverse of n dash is a subgroup of G dash. So for to showing inverse image of n dash is subgroup by using homomorphism condition, phi from G to G dash is group homomorphism. Therefore, by property of homomorphism, phi inverse of n dash is also subgroup of G. Okay, because homomorphism property says that if if phi from G to G dash is group homomorphism, then their inverse image, then if n dash is subgroup of G dash means image or codomain, then inverse image phi of n dash is also subgroup of G means domain. So using this phi inverse of n dash is a subgroup of G dash. Okay, now to show phi inverse of n dash is normal subgroup of G. How to show it? When phi inverse of n dash is normal subgroup of G, if any element choosing from G, okay, any element is choosing from G, and here suppose that G belongs to G, for all G belongs to G, and any element choosing from phi inverse. Okay, here any element is choosing from phi inverse of n dash. Suppose that here one element is choosing from n dash is phi inverse. Suppose that n dash belongs to, okay, n dash belongs to phi inverse of n dash belongs to phi inverse of n dash, then G n dash G inverse belongs to phi inverse of n dash. If G n dash into G inverse belongs to phi inverse n dash, then phi inverse n dash is normal subgroup of G. So how to prove this theorem? So n dash here, n dash is normal subgroup of G, phi of G. N dash is normal subgroup of phi of G, which implies that n dash belongs to phi inverse of n. N dash belongs to phi inverse of n, which implies that phi of n belongs to n dash. Okay, phi of n belongs to n dash. Phi of n dash belongs to n dash, and n dash is normal subgroup of phi of G. N dash is normal subgroup of phi of G, which implies that phi of G into phi of n dash into phi of G and their whole inverse, this is belongs to in n dash. Okay, this is belongs to in n dash, because n dash is a subgroup of phi of, normal subgroup of phi of G, means for each element of phi of G, this element in phi of G into phi of n dash into phi of G inverse. Okay, phi of G and their whole inverse, this is also belongs to in phi of G. This is belongs to in n dash, and so phi of G is a homomorphism. So we using G n dash G inverse, this is belongs to in n dash, and but phi image of this set, image of this element is belongs to n dash, which implies that G and G inverse belongs to inverse image of n dash. Okay, so For all G belongs to G and G inverse belongs to phi of n dash, and therefore phi of n dash is a normal subgroup of G. So proof of this theorem. Now to show that phi inverse of n dash is normal subgroup of G. Okay, let n dash belongs to phi inverse of n dash. We have phi of n dash means this phi belongs to in here, means image of n dash is belongs to in capital N dash, means set n dash. Okay, this is element and this is set. Okay, so phi of n dash is belongs to in n dash. Okay, also phi of G is belongs to G dash, means image set phi of G. Okay, for all G belongs to G. Okay, for all G belongs to G, and given that n dash is normal subgroup of phi of G, n dash is normal subgroup of phi of G, which implies that by definition of normal subgroup, phi of G into phi of n dash into phi of G and their whole inverse, which is belongs to in n dash, because n dash is normal subgroup of G, and normal subgroup of phi of G means image set of G, and elements of image set is a elements of image set is of the form of image of elements in G. Okay, means phi of G for all G belongs to G. Okay, so using this phi of G into phi of n dash into phi of G inverse belongs to n dash. So phi is homomorphism, which is can be written in the form of G and G inverse. Okay, this is belongs to n dash by definition of or by homomorphism, or phi is homomorphism, that is phi of AB is equal to phi of A into phi of B, and here also given that phi of G is equal to phi of G inverse is equal to phi of G their whole inverse. So using all this both condition, this can be written in the form of phi of G n dash, G inverse belongs to n dash, which imply that G and G inverse, this is belongs to in inverse image of n dash. Okay, this is belongs to in inverse image of n dash. Therefore G and G inverse belongs to phi inverse of n dash, for all G belongs to G, and n belongs to this is n dash belongs to phi inverse of n dash, and therefore by definition of normal subgroup, okay, by definition of normal subgroup, phi inverse of n is a normal subgroup of G. This is proof of our theorem. Okay.